Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Four of Wands first. What is this energy with the Four of Wands? We have the Star, Aquarius. Let me get something with the Star. So somebody made it somewhere. Oh Lord, we got the Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? There's something here that needs to be repaired. Something needs to be repaired. We have the Lovers here, and then we have the Page of Cups. It's something about relationships or love, or maybe somebody is like defensive when it comes to relationships, because I see the Seven of Wands energy. It's something here where like somebody's heart, they need to open their heart. I feel like somebody did achieve something though, but like there's something here that it needs to be worked on. It needs to be repaired with that Five of Pentacles right after the Star. Yeah, that needs to be repaired. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It could be the money also. No, but then I see the Lovers, the Page of Cups, and then the Seven of Wands. It's something about being defensive in relationships. Maybe that's affecting somebody's money. Maybe that's why it's the Five of Pentacles. Because it's not just Five of Pentacles just because it wants to be. There's something that's making it that. And I think it's your partnerships, like how you, maybe not you, or maybe it's the ones that you're being nice to. It's something about like people being defensive. Like you don't want to be defensive. We have Justice here. Libra energy, more air energy. What is this energy? We have Temperance, Sagittarius. No, it really does feel like someone made it to a certain level of energy, level in their life. Like somebody definitely leveled up, but what is this Five of Pentacles about? It's kind of like if you got a better job, you know, you can get rid of like, you know, the ripped up, you know, the worn out jacket, and you know, that's just an example. It's something here, I don't know exactly what is damaged or why it's coming out like that. I mean, that seemed very materialistic, but you know, that's just an example of what I'm seeing here. We have the Ace of Swords energy. Let me get one more here. I mean, not one more, two more. We have Death, Scorpio, and then it's the Two of Wands energy here. Like someone has to leave it behind. There's something that a Star is holding on to. And it could be a broken relationship. It could be a relationship where you feel like you always have to fight with your partner, or you always got to be on defense mode. Because I feel like you're not that energy, but I feel like you're holding on to something like that. And it's really time to let it go and go another direction here. Because it's like your energy wants something else. Your energy wants better. And you deserve better. But you have to be honest about what's going on in a relationship, in a partnership. You can't be a star and you got a fucked up ass relationship. And I'm being serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. And I'm not talking about just celebrity. Okay? I'm talking like when you're really elevated on that level of a star, you are an example to others. So if you got a fucked up relationship and you call yourself a star, how can that be an example? And once again, I'm not trying to be funny, but you got to be real, because I'm not the one that got nobody in no situation. You got to be real about it. If that is how you identify, let's say it like that. If that's how you identify and you see yourself as somebody that has made it somewhere and you got a personal achievement here that you made it. The Five of Pentacles is something that it's broken. You don't need to get it fixed. It cannot be fixed. It's okay to let it go. Even the death card is underneath the Five of Pentacles. It's one of those things you got to let go so that you can be who you truly are and be in your true light and your true energy and your true essence of the level you're on. I'm not saying, okay, how can I say this? If you got a good relationship, you're less aligned with this reading and more aligned how can I say this? You're more aligned with what it should be. But this energy right here is somebody that they have the stuff within and it's shining and you made it, but you're holding on to something that's not that energy. Like, that's not your reflection. That's not part of you. That's not something that you should take forward because it has been a source of like pain or damage or grief or anything like that. Like, we have to be real on the inside and the outside. Like, the way we live our life, we have to live real. So if the relationship does not align with you, you have to be real about that. However you do that, that's your business. But Five of Pentacles is only going to tarnish your shine here. You know, whatever that is that's trying to keep you in the Five of Pentacles, where it's kind of like when you have, let's say you had some type of, I want to be careful what I say. Let's say there was some type of bacteria. You know how we can get a cold and all that kind of stuff, right? But it's not a cold. Let's say it's something that, like, if you don't take care of it, like, it will, you know, like, you're out, right? If it were that kind of situation, I think that somebody would be more ready to take some type of medicine versus what it looks like is a relationship. And medicine ain't going to help that. The medicine for this situation is just to, because it's the death card underneath the Five of Pentacles, y'all. It's just to let it go. And you know, what you give back to the universe will give back to you better. Okay? What is this energy here with this? Or it's like, you know, what if you stayed in maybe like a little shack or something like that? And like, maybe you're doing a little better because it's the star and you made it somewhere. You got the Four Wands and everything. You kind of got to get out that shack because, like, what if that shit cave in one day or some shit? And like, you could have been left when you had, how can I say, you had enough notice to see what was going on, and then you made it to this rite of passage, and then you don't let it go. And then when it caves in and it tarnishes everything that's in that shack and it messes everything up, it's like you're going to think about the fact that you could have left it right there when you actually had the opportunity. And I see somebody has the opportunity. You can do what you want to do, but it's like you cannot be surprised. And oh my goodness, sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it is like that, but in this situation, I really do feel like this person has the time. I mean, they have the ability to let this go or shed this skin, okay? Or end this cycle. They have the ability to do that. Not everybody has the ability to do that. Some people have to deal with certain things until for the time being or whatnot. But this is not that. This is like you have elevated. You've gotten there, so you don't got to deal with that shit. You don't have to have a Five of Pentacles relationship. You don't have to have a broken relationship. You don't have to stay in that shack. You don't have to drive that car that maybe is falling apart. You don't have to do that. So if you don't have to do that, then maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. But you can do what you want. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom here. What's this energy? What is this energy here?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the Eight of Pentacles energy. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. What is this energy? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, somebody cooking now. What is this energy? So shit can be a lot better if you get out of some type of energy, or if you get away from somebody. Maybe your money going to increase. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe your health will increase. There's something here. You made it to some type of level and you need to fix it. I don't know what's broke. But you need to either get it up out your life, or you need to fix it, repair it, get some medicine for it. I don't know. Okay? It ain't my business. I'm just trying to help somebody. Because you need to, it's coming out here. You can't stay in the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Because it can get worse and worse and worse. You don't want to do that. What's this energy here with this? Yeah, and I see the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Wands energy. It's something about you having to strengthen to your fullest. Like, you should be able to strengthen to your fullest. If you can't strengthen to your fullest in something, then maybe that's not the direction you want to go. Maybe that was another clue into what this could be, because it's different for everybody. Okay? Like, stars can be in many different types of situations. You know? Don't ever think that because somebody is an example that they don't have things going on, that maybe they wish it was a better situation, but it's not. You know, life is life. You know? What is this energy? But life is life, and life be lifing sometimes, but sometimes you have a choice. Sometimes you can see what needs to be repaired and do what you got to do. Other times you don't, but sometimes you do. And when you do, you need to like take hold of that. Because I see somebody going to the top. It went from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles, and then to the 9 of Wands. Now we have the 8 of Sword energy. What is this 8 of Swords? It's like a mental block. What is this? Oh, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all better stop playing with me. You mean to tell me the only thing that's standing in your way is something that you can fix? Please don't make me reach into this camera and bring somebody through here. You got to be joking me. You a whole star. Okay, I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say. Whatever it is, because every reading is not going to be for everybody, okay? But this particular reading, I want to say this. Whatever this is, you can fix this. It has literally been put in front of you for you to fix it. It has not been put in front of you to let you know what you stuck with. That's not what's going on in this reading. In this reading, this has been put in front of you to let you know what you need to do. Okay? It's something here that's blocking you from the 10 of Pentacles. You went from the 8 to the 9, and then we had the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, and I said, oh my God, it's a mental block. And then the 10 of Pentacles came out. You're clearly being blocked from whatever this 5 of Pentacles is blocking you from what is yours. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know what it is that need to be worked on. I don't know what it is that need to be worked on. It's different for everybody. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what level you think you are on in society. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. It doesn't matter what you do in society. It doesn't matter if you're at the top of your game, at the bottom of your game. This reading is for somebody that knows that they have an option here. And there's something that is broken and it needs to be fixed, and they know what it is. And it's probably not going to be a quick fix, but if you do nothing, then you will get nothing. So this reading is for that person that sees what's really going on, and they see they got that option, they see they got that choice. Let me get one more here. We got the Page of Wands here. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. And then we got the 4 of Pentacles. That's stability. That's somebody being able to go somewhere here with this Page of Wands. Like free to do something. Free to go a different direction. But there's stability there. There's real stability there. It's not giving 5 of Pentacles down here. Not down here. Down here is giving 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the only thing keeping you from all of that is fixing something that needs to be fixed. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not trying to say it's simple, because it's not simple. But if you know what it is, then you just got to do what you got to do, right? Like sometimes it just be like that. What is this energy here? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the 2 of Cups energy. Let me get something with this 2 of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy here. So what is this relationship? What is this? What is this? And then we have the Strength card here. Now, if I started with that Two of Pentacles and then Queen of Pentacles come out and then the Strength card, let me get something else, because I want to see what is this relationship about? Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. It's like, if this Queen of Pentacles is a separate person, this Queen of Pentacles could probably help you to like do something that you're trying to do. Whatever you're trying to fix, there's help. So you don't have to do something on your own, but you have to acknowledge that it needs to be fixed. And if you can't do it, you need to get somebody that can. I hope somebody hear what I'm saying up in this reading, okay? I really do. We have the King of Cups energy here. Okay, tell me about this King of Cups water sign here. Tell me about this King of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Wands energy here. King of Cups needs to give it their all. They need to do something here where they need to give it their all and not play on it. And we have the 3 of Swords energy here. Damn, what is that? That looked like a harsh truth. We got the Devil at the bottom here. Damn. Well, for some people, it might really be a relationship. Let me just say that too. For some people, it's a relationship. And, yeah, it really looked like that's not going to be working anymore. Because like I said, it's different for everybody. What's this energy here with this? Well, that relationship is over. Once you see that that's a source of weakness, that's a source of weakness right there. What is this energy here? We have the 6 of Cups energy. And then the 2 of Swords energy. It's like somebody's not connected to this anymore, or connected to this person anymore. It's something familiar, something from the past, but it's like you got to either outgrow it, you got to fix it, you got to work on it, you got to resolve it. It's something here, it can't stay the same. It just can't stay like that. It just can't. Something that you were connected to in the past, and now you got to break free from it. And I don't, like I said, it could be a person, it could be a thing, something. It's something here you got to heal it. It got to be healed. It got to be worked on. 2 of Pentacles energy. You got to give it your time. You got to balance your life with it. Yeah, 3 of Wands energy, 8 of Wands energy, Ace of Wands energy, 10 of Cups. You have to, like, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. But this is something that if you don't do nothing, like, it's just a sad story for a star then. It's just a sad story. The only ones we know about are the ones that actually pursued their dreams. We never know about the ones that said no, or they just didn't do what they had to do because it was just too hard. It's hard for everybody, but the ones that do what they got to do, they make hard decisions and they do what they got to do. I'm just saying, I'm just being real. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy here? We got the High Priestess, y'all. So I'm just saying, like, she came out, and we got the Hermit, Virgo energy here. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Like, whoever I'm talking to, you know what you got to do. You see what's hidden. You already looked within. You already got the insight. All you need to do is bring it into reality. Because 5 of Pentacles, that's real. Like, when we're talking about your money is low, or your health is low, or the relationship is damaging you, that's real shit. That affects you in real life. Okay? So somebody got to do something here, or it's just going to get worse. And you know you don't want that. What is this energy here with this? And it says baggage. Okay? See, I know y'all don't need me to throw these cards today. Okay? But the baggage is here. It's right there. What's this energy here? It says unresolved issues. Okay? Necessities. Prepared to go. Next phase, long journey. You cannot have 5 of Pentacles. You just can't. Look at this headache. You can't have that. You gonna have a headache on your journey? You can't have that. Not with no baggage. Oh, God. What is this energy here with this? What do we need to know? It even says on the card, poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care, okay? Root cause, something's off, underlying condition, pain. It says all of that, okay? Whatever this is, it can be fixed, but you can't just sit on it like that. It says repairman. I'm really about to throw these damn cards now. I was trying to not even go there, but I'm really about to throw these damn shits, okay? Because it says repairman, repair, fine-tune, heal, fix. Everything I've been saying. It says needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade. You're a star. You are a star. You got to realize that if something is sucking your energy and fucking you up, Okay? You're a star. You gotta you gotta strengthen whatever you gotta strengthen, and you gotta cut loose whatever you gotta cut loose. Okay? That's all I can say for somebody. Because there's something here. You're about to do something. It says set in motion. It says slingshot here. Ready, aim, fire. And you can't have no damn 5 of Pentacles attached to your ass. When it's time to ready, aim, fire, can't be no 5 of Pentacles right there. What is this energy here with this? And it says vulnerability and freedom. Okay? Okay. Vulnerability and freedom. And it says do the work. Don't blame nobody. When you know it's you that got to do it. Don't blame nobody. Repair it. Fix it. Or cut it off. Take the medicine. Shit. I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.